Shut up and sit down.
Hello folks, Fester here. Welcome to Build the Batmobile from the classic 1966 TV series, issue number 30 from our wonderful mates over at Fanhome. Now, if you would like to grab this iconic magazine, head over to this link here, all the way along there. Pop. Take out a subscription for this beautiful 1/8 scale model, folks. Right, let's have a look in the magazine. You've got the TV show there, While Gotham City Burns, it says. Oh dear. You then got the Batman comics there, one of the most perfect frame-ups there from the Detective Comics. You've then got Batman 66 Part 1 with the launch of the Batman TV series there, it says. You've got Batman Year by Year, beautiful comic art. I love this old style, I really do. And then we got our car parts today, in which you received the first parts of the rear axle. You've got the axle housing, slip yoke, and a spider joint, folks. Yes, a spider joint, that little thing there. First up, there you go, installing the spider joint there in the end of the arm, and then fit the slip yoke into the front part there of the rear axle. Shows you that. And then at the end, you're going to have two parts sat there. You're going to have half the axle, and you're going to have this with the slip yoke in it. Okay? Nice and simple, this issue, folks. Not too challenging. So we'll fold that. And this is where it's going to go on your Batmobile, right down the back end there. Okay? So let's grab our parts and get all of them in place. We don't need the big chassis today, folks. So we just need smaller parts, okay? So we'll grab this. We've got AP screws today, folks, okay? So that's all we've got. A couple of them. Let's pop the bag there, keep that for safekeeping. We'll then grab our screw. We're going into plastic, but I'm still going to put a bit of oil on it, folks. Just for my own personal preference, okay? And then we want the slip yoke, and we want to get the spider joint on her, okay? And we've got screws to put in this. Now, it's a little bit fiddly, so you might struggle a little bit in a few places, but I tend to just line the holes up, and then I aim the screw through just to see whether I can get her to start biting. And once she starts biting one side, I can let her go, grab the other screw and do the other side, and then I can start tightening them up evenly, then just to try to centralise this little spider joint as best I can. Tinsy wincy bit of oil, and then we'll do the same on this one as we just did. Line her up and she'll fall in place, and you'll just feel her start biting into the plastic there. So I'll just do a couple of turns each side and work my way to try to keep her from biting too much on one side. And I'm literally, when the screw head touches the side of the yoke, that's where I'm stopping. I'm not putting these ears under any tension whatsoever, because I'm worried that they might crack along here. Okay, so that's what you want. You want your slip joint so that you can move it freely like that. Okay, and that literally just pushes in the end of there like that. Okay, so that's going in there like so. And then what this is going to end up doing is this is going to end up going on this axle. Okay, so that's when we start assembling all of that, folks. Okay, so for the moment, that's how that's going to stay, and that's how that's going to stay for this issue. We'll be getting next issue, we'll be getting all the parts to put this together, and then we'll be joining it on the car. So until the next time, if you would like to take out a subscription for this beautiful 1/8 scale Partwork, head over to this link here. Take out a subscription. It's also in the description below. Also, to help me out, you could just click that little fester and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Helps me grow my channel. I'm massively appreciative. Also, if you can just ring the bell whilst you're there, folks, as well. That'll give you notifications of future content. So until then, stay safe and well. Thank you so much for coming in and keeping me company. Bye-bye for now.